financial queens, welcome back to Moneymoves, the Rich Woman Way. I am your host for today, Wendy K.E., a woman who turned her just enough into more than enough, who learned to master money instead of letting money master her.
And I am your co-host today, Starlene Baraka, a woman who's enthusiastic about seeing women shine, both in their lives and in finances.
And here we speak abundance,
we break silence,
we build legacy. So grab your notebooks and let's get into the rich woman mindset. But before we dive into the topic of discussion today, you guys engaged with us in the comment section and we are grateful. Thank you so much for engaging with our content. And on the same note, we had a comment from one of our financial queens, Claire Molly. Her comment was, a myth she believed in is that you need a lot of money to start investing. And then she mentioned her truth. The truth is that you can always start small and grow over time. That's very powerful, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So, yes, remember, if something in today's episode sparks a thought, a question, or even a testimony, we'd love to hear from you. Use the comment section to talk to us, right?
Yes.
So we can dive into the topic of today. And on our discussion today, we are still breaking down myths, right? Yes. You'd want to read for us the first myth.
Yeah. Today, we are saying not with my wallet. And our first myth is I work too hard at my job, so I don't have the time or the energy to focus on my financial freedom. Yes.
We often say, I don't have time, I'm too busy, I won't have time to invest, I don't have time to even think about investment.
Or I don't even need to invest because I'm secure at my job.
Okay.
Yeah, I work. I am the best. They can't replace me. So you just think like you don't need what else? What do you need financial freedom for? You're okay. You're sorted. Yeah.
So I think what our financial queens need to know is that you don't need hours. All you need is clarity, and clarity begins by you understanding that no job is permanent. No job is actually secure. It's only secure for a hot minute, and you never know. Anything can happen, right? And before anything happens, that means you have to have a plan, right? You have to have security, something you feel secure in, other than being employed, other than your white collar job, right? So this is us trying to encourage us that aside from your 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, you can always build something outside your white collar job.
Too many people forget that whatever you do is as per your employer's requirements. But then, are you minding your own business? What is the thing that you do that directly benefits you? Apart from this job where you have and you're working for this company or you're working for this person, are you minding your own business?
Yeah.
If you lose that job today, or if something happens and you cannot work anymore, because sometimes not even losing the job, we say you're working hard at your job,
yes.
So maybe you've been incapacitated,
yes,
you can't work anymore the way you used to work. So tell me, are you minding your own business? Is that the only thing that you can fall back on? Somebody said job is an acronym for just over broke.
Wow.
Yes, you're just over broke. Like your job ikienda leo, you're back to
have
broke.
Nothing to. Yes.
It's high time you mind your own business. How do you mind your business? By financial freedom.
Yeah. So basically, we were not born to retire. We were born to build, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're not born to retire tired,
right? Yes.
In the boomer generation, our father's generation, our great father's generation.
Oh, how much they believed in,
and it made sense.
Jobs,
and it made sense for that era because
yes.
that is when industrialization had begun.
Yes.
right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it made sense to, and actually the benefits were there. When you talk about a 401k, when you talk about this retirement benefits, they were actually there. Like you would work for 65 years and get your 10 billion, and but the thing is, nowadays it's changed. It's changed.
It's changed. The dynamics have
The
changed.
dynamics have changed. The world has shifted.
Yes.
We're no longer in the industrial era, we're in the information
Yes.
era.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you cannot do the same thing and expect different results. Right? So yeah, all we're just saying is we're not saying having a job is bad or quit your job. We're just saying it. Don't you think you'd want more options?
Yes. Yes, we're just sparking interest.
Yes, like can we have more than one option?
Oh yes.
Such that ikianguka hii
In a flop, I have a soft landing. Yes. So in short, we are saying working is honorable, right?
Yes.
But we are not supposed to let it be the chain that stops us from dreaming bigger, right?
Amen.
Oh wow, that's nice. That's nice, and we should actually look into it because even in this era, there are most of us who have believed for a long time that a white collar job is everything. Yes, it's working for people, and in this sense, somebody would be having their 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, right? But on the side, they have something. The 8 or 9 to 5 job is used to finance, like, let's say,
your
bills, and maybe even start out like your way towards financial freedom in terms of what you get from your 8 to 5 9 to 5 job. You invest it into something else aside from it paying your bills. It's helping towards steering you. It's helping. It's where sentence inafanya kizungu inafanya ile kitu, but basically what I'm trying to say, inakusaidia kuendeleza something bigger, your dreams, something you've always wanted to do. I don't believe 9 to 5 is a dream, like a lifetime dream somebody would want to.
It could be for somebody.
I tell you, it's actually hard working for someone. It's hard, and like I always say, getting environments where you're peaceful, and I'm not negating that hakuna environments kama hizi. They exist where you're working peaceably mpaka you're like, hey, me nimefika, right? But most of our jobs, let's just be honest, they are toxic environments, and we're just putting up with the environments because we have bills to pay, we have a lifestyle to, yeah. But hey, kidogo, it's important. For me, I feel like it's very, very important to have something on the side that is geared towards financial independence.
And again, it goes back to your why. Like, why do you want financial freedom? And for me, basically, even the mentors we have, it's just one thing, just to have more options.
Yes.
You're not working because you have to. You're not a slave to your work.
Yes.
If it's not there, your life is in shambles. You work because you want to.
You want to, yes.
You want to, you love their job. Because people who actually genuinely love their jobs.
Yes.
But now it gets dangerous when, if that job goes, you have nothing.
To lean on.
Yes. That is why it gets dangerous. We're not being pessimistic. All we're just saying is, can we have more options? Can we think about more than, like, is that the only plan you have? Can you incorporate something else? And like we said, today the job industry has shifted, especially in Africa. The job market is saturated. Right?
True.
It is saturated, and we still see parents taking their kids wanauza shamba, wanauza ng'ombe
kupeleka watoto shule
ndio wapate job, and then mtoto ana tamak for even 5 years.
5 years, 10 years.
Nata akipata hiyo job, umesikia watu kisema when people say salary haitoshi.
It's never enough.
It's never enough, right? But when you're financially free, it's not about the money.
Yeah,
you know.
True. Because you know one thing about money is that, okay, this hour, you've looked forward to this white collar job and you finally have it. And one thing I have realized is once you have the job, the more needs zinaenda zikiongezeka. And now sasa hii pesa haitoshi. And that's why you see people always go for now higher ranks, like promotions, because with promotion inakuja na a token, like kunaongezwa kitu. But again ukipewa promotion, responsibility inaongezeka, and again your needs zinaenda zikifanya nini, zikiongezeka.
You just reminded me
of
something. I love a quote from the book The Rich Woman book from Kim Kiyosaki.
Yeah.
She says the harder you work at a job, the more responsibilities you have, and the less time you have to do other things.
Exactly.
While the more you succeed in investments, the more free time you have to do other things.
Oh wow, yes.
Right?
Yes.
If you've seen a workaholic, like they don't have time. Like it's morning to evening, you know?
Yeah.
And if you enjoy that, fine. But for some of us, we don't enjoy that.
Yes.
You know, so you're like, when in investing, the more you succeed at it, the more free time you have with your family, especially for us women. Sometimes studies show that a lot of women feel guilty when they have to go to work and leave their kids at home. Yeah, they want to spend time with the kids, but you have to grind, you have to go work.
Yes.
But in investing, the more you succeed, the more time you have for your kids, for your family.
You have the freedom to choose what to do with your time, such that even if you're working, it's a choice. It's not ile place pa inaitwanga rat race. You're not in a rat race. Yes, you're settled, you're at peace, right? Yes, so think about it and tell us in the comment section what you think about that particular myth. So our next myth is, I think let's just talk about myth number 2. We can touch a bit on it. As much as we had talked about it, I don't have money, I barely make ends meet. You're seated somewhere and you're feeling like hii yangu yenye niko nayo ni kidogo, tafadhali hii salary yenye napata, it's just enough for my bills. I'm just surviving, you know. Hapo kwa investment kidogo mtaniwia radhi, you know. But we are here to encourage you that we have businesses, we have, you know, basically businesses you can can you say businesses? We have businesses you can venture into with as low as 200 shillings, as low as 100 shillings, as low as 50 shillings. You can start up something. And I remember we have this group we have where we try to empower women on businesses to venture in with the little that they have. So if you want to join our community group on WhatsApp, we'll post our link in the description box and you can be a part of that. So back to what we were saying, unaona ni kama uko na kidogo, so you feel kidogo ni niko nayo, let me keep it to myself, it's enough to pay my bills, maybe take my kids to school. Other than that,
I live from hand to
mouth. Other than that, but you know, I feel like that's the uongo we've been sold to. It's meant to keep us in a box, in a fix, you know. Because tell me why we have somebody who is rich, kwani how did they get there? And then there's you or me thinking that hii yenye niko nayo haiwezi. You understand? So if we can get ourselves to a place where we think like the rich, like na yeye alifikiria aje akatengeneza pesa akafika hapo kwenye ako.
And there's a saying that where there's a will, there's a way. Umaikuwa na kitu yenye unahitaji pesa in sijui 1 week. Utatafuta na utapata. You know,
I swear.
Yes.
I think what's happening is comfort. Comfort inakufanya unakuwa comfortable na kidogo, and we are not asking you not to be content.
Yes.
We are just trying to spark your ninia. There is more to life than the 15,000 or the 500 bob or the you know, there's more to life than your kidogo. There's more to life than hand to mouth, right?
Yeah, and like last time Wendy shared, alianza biashara na 50 bob, 100 shillings.
Imagine 100 bob.
So it's, I think I learned something this week about the effect of the compounding effect. Hata mimi nasema
Hey, it's okay. It's allowed.
The compounding effect.
Yeah.
Compounding just means kama niko na 10 bob leo, watu wa chama kona 10 bob leo, hiyo 10 bob, if I keep having that 10 bob, in 3 months it won't be 10 bob anymore.
True.
It would be something big, yeah.
Yes.
So you might not have maybe 50,000 to invest today, but you can get a book, you can listen to a podcast like this one.
Yes.
You can get an idea such that ushajua ndio nataka kufanya. Trust me, where there is a will, there is a way. Ukishajua hii biashara inahitaji ido utatafuta,
and once you set your mind towards that particular goal, trust you me, where there's a will, there's a way.
So it's possible. It's possible. It's what is your mind fixed at?
What's your why?
What's your why? Nani umeka kubwa? What have you magnified? If you magnify your problems and where you at, you will never move. You'll never see a solution.
True.
Yeah, but kuna ule mtu anasema okay, leo natembea lakini nataka nikuwe na baiskeli kesho. Wacha nianze.
You know, exactly. Na hata let's say you're having a white collar job na uko na pesa yako kidogo, right? You can even decide to start out something too small ya kusema asubuhi nikiamka nikienda kwa ofisi, acha nipike mandazi niende nayo kwa ofisi, colleagues wangu wafanye nini, wanunue. Is that not starting up something?
Yeah,
umeanza and you're building something from there. And you know, kama tuseme hiyo mandazi ama pancakes zako zikiwa tamu, they'll keep wanting more and more and more, and maybe the next person in the next office will be like, hey, ule wa mandazi ni nani? Like, you know, and that's how you build. Starting small. Usingoje kukuwa na much for you to start.
Hata hiyo kidogo
inaweza, si ndio?
Yeah. I see our time is almost.
Yeah.
So we can go to our last myth. Yeah.
Oh.
I know. But we don't want you to suffer, to pause, uende unawasha vyombo unarudi. So we're trying to make it as short as possible. So that we can get to interact more and more and cover each and every topic in its propriety vizuri.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah,
So our next myth is, I am too young or too old to start investing. And the truth is, when it comes to financial freedom, it doesn't care about your age. It doesn't care about gender. You start from where you are. Nobody's ever too young to start. We have billionaires in their 20s, in their 25. We have billionaires in their prime, like in their 50s, in their, you understand? So money doesn't care about age. It's about mindset, right? Yeah. Nobody's too young to invest. Nobody's too old to invest. Mtu wa KFC alianza in his 50s. I mean,
60s hata.
I mean, and ona venye imeboom. Is it not a multi-billion whatever investment? Yes, that's a stream of income. Yeah, amekaa tu na you know, pesa inaingia, because it's not only in Kenya, it's almost all over the world. So that is meant to like encourage you that no, you're not too young to start investing, no, are you too old to start investing.
The best time to invest was yesterday, and the best time to invest even more is right now. Right now. Ingawa ungeanza, yani I remember we had a principal angesema whatever bad behavior, hiyo ilisha jana.
Tugange ya jana.
Hiyo ilisha jana. So yeah, like the best time is now.
Yeah.
Even as we're talking about compounding, your 20 years, the best time is now. Your 40 years, the best time is now. Because if you start now, in 20 years you'll be somewhere. If you start when you're 40, in 20 years you'll be somewhere.
And here's the truth about wealth, is that wealth is not built in a night.
Yes.
Wealth takes time.
It takes time.
So while at it, please be patient with yourself and understand that si ya leo, si ya kesho. It could be even 20, 30 years from now. right?
Yeah, but you need to start now.
You need to start now. That's
You need
the
to
thing.
start
You need to
now.
start now.
You need to start now.
Yes, yes. So whether you're sipping soda at 21 or you are 19 and confused, or lighting scented candles at 51 or 59,
Yes.
and catching up here and there, the truth is the best time to invest was yesterday, and the second best time right now. So the only bad time to invest is never. You get. So tafadhali, with the little we have discussed today, I hope it has encouraged you and given you hope that indeed this thing is possible. If I can do it, if she can do it, you can do it, and the next person can also do it. So feel encouraged, and yes, let's walk this walk and talk this talk and share more, right?
Yeah, so the next time that myth whispers into your ear, tell it, no, I am the boat.
Yes.
We are just getting started.
Yes, 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 yes. So tafadhali, umesema kitu. Rudia tena. Say it again.
The next time that voice in your head tries to say, I missed the boat, or it's too
imepita.
No, you said, no, it's the right time. I am the boat.
Okay.
I am that person. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, so before we go, we'll leave you with one question. What is one limiting belief about money you're ready to let go of? Today it's now about, the other time it was, a myth you've had and a truth.
Yes.
Now this time it's a limiting myth you've had and you're ready to literally let it go. Right? Starting on a clean slate, and you're like, yes, let me start. So andika hapo kwa comment section, tuambie, share with us.
Yeah.
And then next time, atawe tusome comment yako kwa screen.
Yes,
right?
Yes. Interact with us. You never know. Ask questions. Maybe it can form our next episode.
Yeah.
We want to hear from you. We are great. This is a community to grow together. Yeah. Tuseme sisi ndo wabazu nini. We want to grow together. We are here to learn and grow together.
This season we are not playing small. We are not playing with our pocket.
Yeah.
Hatutaki mchezo. Yes. So yes, until next time, this is where we wrap up. Tunafunga virago. Tukutaneni next time, guys.
Yeah.
Feel free to talk to us in the comment section, like I said. And on the next episode, we'll be discussing a very interesting topic, the African mindset towards money.
Maybe touch on it a bit, so that they know what is coming.
Okay. So we'll just basically be talking about the limitations, right? The mindset we've been having as Africans towards money, and why most of us as Africans are not moving from certain, tuko tu hapa, hatusongi. So we'll be discussing that. Please stay tuned. Shikilia hapo popcorn na kamaji na kadimu. na ka notebook, of course, and your mind, right? Okay, and until next time, guys, I was your host, Wendy K.E.
I, Starlene Baraka. We love you.
We love you. And until next time, we tell them bye. Ciao.
Follow us on social media.
Yes, please.